If you want a balanced itinerary for a day trip, stick around, I might have something for you. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today. And what I meant by balance is that there's something for everyone, whether you're the dad or the mom or the kids. You can follow this itinerary and everybody in the family will be happy. Fingers crossed. And I'm talking about a day trip here, so we had to squeeze in as much as possible in one day. So our first chosen destination was Mariama Park, specifically the Hokkaido Shrine, and that served two purposes. One is very practical purpose, is to let the kid burn his energy, push the stroller around, etc. But two, it was for the adults, you know, to go out, walk around, enjoy nature, take a breather, see what the locals were like, and view the sakura trees, the cherry blossoms. If you're not familiar with cherry blossoms, this is a huge thing that happens every year in the springtime when the cherry blossoms kind of lose their leaves, and it's super, super awesome to see. It's the best way I could describe it is like it's kind of like snowfall. It's like kind of majestic, and the Japanese consider this as a reminder that everything is super temporary and fragile. So after you visit the park and let the kids run around a little bit and burn their energy, this is the best chance you have that they'll fall asleep. Our next stop and the main attraction for this day trip was the Sapporo Beer Museum. We've obviously had it before and we've heard of the name before, and it's very popular in the United States, so we figured we would, so close to the source, why not visit and see what made it so famous. I don't have time to fully describe what it was like, but suffice it to say, it was a really neat experience. If you want to see the full video, you can click on this video up here. After learning about the secret sauce and learning about what makes Sapporo beer special, we kind of started to get snappy at each other. All right, folks, everybody's getting hangry, so we're gonna look for some food right now.
We're off to a rocky start here.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely had hesitations about spending our time in Japan by going to a mall. It's like, why don't you have malls back at home? But it was definitely an underrated visit. It was definitely interesting to see how the Japanese interact with each other, both at a familial unit and then a father to kid level. It was really neat to see. It was super cool to see how locals interacted with each other, and arguably more important, it was very important to test that the McDonald's was authentic.
It actually does taste a lot better.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, we were based in Otaru, and on the drive back from Sapporo, we were told by a local that we had to stop at this gyoza place, which, you know, raised eyebrows because it's like, gyoza, really? But
Oh my god!
Ew.
What happened?
That's really good.
I thought you choked. That's good, huh? How do they do this?
and overall, it was a really great day. We went to the park, which allowed us to start our day with some calm and some centering, you know, walking around and doing some breathing and enjoying nature. Then the kids fell asleep and they got their naps in. The adults got to enjoy a little beverage, learn a little bit about maybe one of the world's most famous beers. And then we ended our day at the mall where we got a bunch of food and everybody was kind of happy at the end. Hey, hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I'm pretty active on it, and I would love to help you plan your itinerary and answer any questions you might have. This is New Dads. It's a channel for fathers in the first 5 years of fatherhood, or anybody with a soft spot for new dads. So if you're into that kind of content, consider subscribing below. Hope you make it a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.